coming to you live to talk to you about violations in the Hidalgo County criminal justice system. Now, I am talking to you, City of McAllen voters. I'm talking to you, City of Pharr residents, and I'm talking to anyone in Hidalgo County who has a loved one who has gone through the criminal justice system, or if you have a juvenile who is currently in the juvenile criminal justice system, or if you have a juvenile who may be incarcerated outside of Hidalgo County, you have rights which are being violated by the Hidalgo County District Criminal District Attorney's Office. You have rights that are being violated by state prosecutors working under Ricardo Rodriguez, our honorable criminal district attorney, who claims that he is a different type of prosecutor and politician than the former district attorney, Rene Guerra. And also, I'm talking to you, City of Pharr residents, and anyone listening out there. This is just the beginning. My name is Lupe Chavez again. I'm a college graduate. I'm a certified teacher, and I am a community advocate for the people of Las Milpas. Now, I choose to live here in the Valley because I believe that leaders should give back to their community. And so I am talking to you today because City of Pharr PD officers, Chief Ruben Villescas, his administrative staff, his internal affairs department, his criminal investigators, all participated in organized criminal activity. They filed false police reports on 3 occasions. They withheld evidence, and they committed perjury and aggravated perjury, all to harm me, just for speaking my mind after realizing that their police officers conduct illegal traffic stops. Now, when I was running for school board at the Pharr San Juan Alamo Independent School District, on September 20th, I saw a police officer, a canine officer, who planted drugs on me, who conducted a false stop, who filed false police reports, who committed perjury at my trial for possession of a controlled substance. This officer couldn't even pass a polygraph test in which they asked him 3 simple questions, one of which was if he had planted drugs on me. He could not pass his polygraph exam, yet Chief Villescas cleared him of any wrongdoing, even though his police report did not match the video evidence in the case. And then when I saw this officer, canine officer Jose Tames, he pulled over a teenager in Las Milpas. And I since I saw Tames, I said, let me watch this guy. So he conducts this stop and tells the guy, you were driving with your cell phone, and that's against the law. Let me put my canine dog on your car. The dog went around the car, didn't alert to anything, but Tames said, hey, my dog here says that these ashes in your car are marijuana ashes, so you need to take me back to your home so I can go search your home. At that point, undercover cops rolled up, and I screamed from the side of the road, and I say, hey, you have rights. Oya es tu hermano, tienes derechos. And I told canine officer Tames, you remember me? You did the same thing to me, and I'm looking out after this guy. The undercover officers came and they tried to bully and harass me and tell me they were going to arrest me for interfering with public duties. I proceeded to call 911 and report the incident and request a supervisor. Well, they let the kid go, but a few days later, I was pulled over for evading arrest because I had an expired license tag on a vehicle that didn't even belong to me. And so then I went to trial for evading arrest. And years later, I'm keep fighting it. And I find out that Pharr PD was already looking for me when they charged me with evading arrest. The undercover officers filed a report that they were going to arrest me for interfering with public duties because I ruined a undercover drug operation in Las Milpas. But my prosecutor never got that information. And the district attorney's office, now that they have this evidence, they don't want to reopen the trial because it would give credence to my case that I was framed by Pharr PD. And so anyhow, you're out there. This is just the beginning. I'm looking for you. I'm looking to tell your story. I'm looking to help your family. You need to tell the courts that Pharr PD and Hidalgo County prosecutors are working together to falsify evidence and withhold evidence that would prove you innocent. We are all innocent until proven guilty. But when you're arrested by a city of Pharr PD, they're going to do everything in their power to make sure you're guilty and that you can't escape that by withholding evidence and by falsifying police reports. I know I'm not the only one. People have come forward. So again, my name is Lupe Chavez. I am just one person. I don't have a mask. I'm not anonymous. I'm not a computer hacker. I'm just a member of the public like you. So I hope you enjoy this video. You can read about my case. It's on the Hidalgo County Clerks and the civil cases under C-1475-17-B. It is a civil case. I humbly ask you to read it and know your rights. Again, this is just the beginning. Vote no for Joaquin Zamora. He is a prosecutor in my case, and he should not be an elected official. Because the truth is, if you're a prosecutor and you find out that the police department lied to convict a man innocently, you have an obligation to reopen that case or file charges against the officers who lied and committed criminal acts in that case. Prayers and peace for the community. Again, we will talk again. Goodbye.